Breaking news: the wife of the NUP deputy spokesperson has died. It has been Wednesday morning when it has been covered the sudden death of Miss Edith Katende, who has been the wife of the NUP deputy spokesperson, Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro. It's so sad for Ugandans. Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro was a contestant in the recent elections for the position of the MP County South. Unfortunately, his vote was overturned and he didn't win. Yes, Waiswa didn't win, but just the vote was overturned. But Ugandans he won. But because he was not around, and due to the regime which just wanted their candidate to pass, that's the only reason why Waiswa didn't win. Ugandans know it that, and we don't forget. Just back in the days, a few days back, Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro asked for the bail, but the court denied him. Yet there's no and nothing as a crime that Waiswa did. Because a person who does a crime and who is in prison must be given bail. At least must be given to court and serve his punishment. But guess what? Waiswa has never been brought to the CS court. Whenever they are brought in court, the court is just adjourned. Sad news for Ugandans. It is a shame for Ugandans. It is a shame for Ugandan government. Imprisoning someone for more than a month. Yet the law says someone must be imprisoned for 3 days and then go to court. For Ugandans like Alex Waiswa. For Ugandans like Edith. For Ugandans like Bobby Young. For Ugandans like Bobby Giant. For Ugandans like Akilewo and Gaddafi and more others. Others were just abducted and no one knows where they are. Ugandans just die like a chicken. The international community, these are things that we have been telling you. In Uganda, human life is treated as the poorest thing. A life for Uganda is one of the cheapest things. Waiswa himself is sick. But he said, they quote, my wife is sick from cancer. So please give me bail so that I go back and treat my life. My wife, they deny. What's wrong with Uganda? What did the Waiswa do? Did he? For Uganda, what did he do? Even if someone who murders a person is brought to court to serve his punishment, why don't you bring these people to court and sentence them, and we know what cases they did, what cases they committed, and they taken to court so that they serve. They are given, at least they are given time for being in prison. Those people have children, they have families. Just recently, Chibalama John Bosco, who was grabbed more than 7 years back, his whereabouts are not known. Chibalama at first lost his mom. Secondly, lost a wife. Thirdly, he lost his dad, but he's still under detention. I know Uganda knows where Chibalama is. It has started to Waiswa. As so far as their wife, who knows who will be next? Only God knows. Uganda is abducted. Uganda is dying. At least if Waiswa was outside, maybe his wife should not have died. Please, Ugandans, what you can only do for me, just to share this message and just to understand it. Please share a message and understand it. And I know you cannot understand, you cannot share something you have not understood, but please understand the message and share it, Ugandans. We are only here maybe by God. For Ugandan to live for a day, it is only by God's will. You don't know whether I may live today, whether I may live tomorrow, or what. I just abducted.
Imprisoning a Ugandan is just a cheap thing. And detaining you for the time you never know. Maybe they can detain you for the whole life. Waiswa is crying. His family is crying. Put yourself in the socks of Waiswa children. Mama's died and dad is in prison. I don't know. They don't know where dad will come back. Now that family is collapsed. We don't know who will be taking care of the children and others. Because it is like Waiswa has been caring for many people, not only his wife or children. How are his parents? Think about Waiswa's parents. They are in shock. Thinking of their grandchildren. Dad is in prison for no reason. Mom is dead. Now who will look about the children? No. Ugandans, we need justice. We need freedom. Free all political prisoners. Election period is done. Why still detaining innocent people? Take them to court. Give them bail. How long does it take to give them bail? Whom did they kill? Whom did they murder? Please, government, is a simple request. It is a request, please. At least allow Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro to take a part in the burial of his wife, please. Allow him to take a part. Because you didn't give him a chance to treat his wife. Because he would not just have died abruptly. It has just been sudden news from nowhere that she has died. How is Alex Waiswa now in prison? How is he feeling? Is he human? Alex Waiswa is human. He's not a metal. No one can replace someone's wife or husband. And no one can replace Edith for Waiswa. And no one can replace Waiswa for Edith. At least Waiswa has been standing strong in the prison because he knew his family is back. He knew his woman was taking care of the children. Now, we will watch live for years. After understanding that his children are home suffering, now total orphanage, because mom's dead, and dad is nowhere to be seen. We need justice. We need justice. We need freedom. That's why I ask all Ugandans not to keep quiet. Whenever you get a chance, please talk about justice. Mr. President of the National Unity Platiform, Robert Chagwan Center, please remaining standing on justice and freedom for Ugandans. Please remain standing, remain firm, and request for justice in this country, Uganda. And we think one day, and we wish one day we'll get our total justice. Many have come and many have gone. The thing on imprisoning people and you don't give them bail, you don't take them to court. Why? Ugandans are suffering. Ugandans, please ask for your justice. And government, please keep your people safe. Make people love Uganda. For the international community, please in Uganda like justice, where people are imprisoned and not taken to court. Where human life is treated as a chicken's life. But we think, we hope one day we will overcome by the will of God. We will remain raising our flag because we don't hate Uganda, because we are Ugandans, because we are black, because we love our race, because we are Ugandans, total Ugandans who love our country. And God will rescue us one day. We cannot talk much more, we cannot do much more other than getting ourselves back to God. For Ugandans, please be safe. I just pray for everyone to be safe. May the soul of Mama Edith, Katende, Mufumbiro rest in eternal peace, and may Please remain strong. Ugandan